Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan's new film challenges the most complex role. Netizens shouted to the director, "Please give Zhan Zhan a simple mode." Talking about the star, he is really a clear stream and a mudslide in the entertainment industry. Why do you say that? The clear stream is because he has both good looks and strength, and a mudslide is because he has enviable resources. He is a model of wherever he goes, he blooms, and whatever he plays, he becomes popular. Look, as soon as the latest movie project was announced, the lineup was simply at the level of a luxury cruise ship, and people shouted, "Zhan, you can do it." Imagine that when the name Blade of the Wind appeared simultaneously with a huge performance on the screen, those protagonists in ancient costumes suddenly unlocked the hidden seal, gained extraordinary power, and instantly burst out with powerful fighting power. Netizens on the internet left comments one after another. Is this lineup going to the sky? Blade of the Wind, are you giving special rewards to the performers? Some people even opened up their imaginations directly. Maybe Blade of the Wind is actually a hidden production drama, and it set the script for itself. Speaking of the famous naval drama Legend of the Undersea, it is undoubtedly a classic representative that became popular before it was broadcast. This drama, with its unique style, outlines the deep ocean background and complex power struggles, and the dramatic colors integrated into the plot deeply present the harshness of war. Online comments have begun to be full of various heated discussions, such as the naval version of the Dark Dynasty can be calculated in 1 second, and on the road of power, how can naval warfare be cautious step by step and finally win the heart of the beauty? These discussions have also become hot topics. What's more interesting is that some netizens directly started the role relay game, leaving messages to share their imagined role settings and plot developments, and the comment area has become a large-scale screenwriter scene. Someone suggested, Zhan should play a dual role, a gentle scholar during the day and a ruthless assassin at night. Someone else joked, let Zhan play 2 roles and fight himself, that's exciting. In the future, big screen work, The Legend of the Condor Heroes will become a classic work. This work is undoubtedly a classic work of Mr. Jin Yong, and every restaging can attract widespread attention. And Andy Lau, who can play such an important role, is undoubtedly a great recognition of his acting skills. Netizens are full of expectations for Andy Lau's performance in The Legend of the Condor Heroes, and they all said, Andy Lau's version of Guo Jing must be both strong and tough, and youthful and heroic. Interestingly, some people on the internet have begun to discuss the weaponization of soft warfare. Some people are worried, soft warfare is so subtle, can it really create a strong sense of shock? As a result, someone immediately responded, you don't understand at all. The essence of soft warfare lies in its flexibility. Real soft warfare can easily achieve the desired effect. Others boldly imagined, why not consider using a method similar to soft warfare to replace traditional direct conflict? This will not only add fun, but also may bring unexpected results. At the opening ceremony of Electric Power System, the focus was once again on the theme of war. The reason why this new series has attracted widespread attention is not only because of the main characters of the war theme, but more because the director said when choosing the image style that this time I chose the most extreme style, which triggered a lot of discussion. The start of Xiao Zhan's new movie Zhan Zhan has caused a sensation in the entertainment industry. At the opening ceremony, Xiao Zhan, who appeared without makeup, was in excellent condition, with eyes as bright as stars. He carefully polished his acting skills for the role and strictly managed his body, with particularly obvious chest muscle lines. The role he played in the local literature this time is a rough man, and his image subverts his previous style. This is a huge test for his acting skills, but fans are full of expectations and believe that he can bring surprises. In order to celebrate the start of filming, fans enthusiastically organized team-building activities. Xiao Zhan's startup photos have caused widespread discussion on the internet. Some people praised his bare-faced state as if he had returned to the peak of his appearance in The Wolf. For Xiao Zhan's role challenge this time, fans fully support it, while passers-by have different attitudes. Some people think that his acting skills need to be improved and doubt whether he can be competent for this role. Xiao Zhan appeared without makeup at the opening ceremony. His bright eyes were like bright stars, instantly lighting up the entire scene. His condition is simply amazing, and he exudes irresistible charm. It is said that for this role, Xiao Zhan has made great efforts. He not only polished his acting skills, but also managed his body to the extreme. The obvious chest muscles are the best proof of his efforts. The role played by Xiao Zhan in this movie is really surprising. It turns out to be a rough man in rural literature, which is completely different from his previous role image. Such a huge role subversion undoubtedly poses a severe challenge to his acting skills, but because of this, fans are full of expectations for his performance. They believe that Xiao Zhan can perfectly interpret this new role with his own strength and hard work, and bring unexpected surprises to everyone. When Zhan Zhan started filming, the scene of fans celebrating was extremely lively. They organized a number of team-building activities in succession, and enthusiastically cheered for Xiao Zhan. During the event, everyone expressed their love and support for Xiao Zhan. The atmosphere of unity and warmth made people admire the power of fans. At the opening ceremony, Xiao Zhan's unretouched photos caused an uproar on the internet. Netizens discussed it enthusiastically, and some praised his bare face for being amazing, as if time had gone back to the peak of his appearance in The Wolf. At that time, he was full of youthfulness, but now after years of baptism, his appearance has not only not diminished, but he has become more mature and charming because of his self-disciplined lifestyle. However, Xiao Zhan's role challenge in getting free and careful has caused different voices from the outside world. Fans support and look forward to it without reservation, and firmly believe that he will be able to hand in a satisfactory answer. However, some viewers are reserved about this, believing that his acting skills still have room for improvement, and doubt whether he can successfully handle such a subversive role. It must be mentioned that Xiao Zhan's new movie Getting Free and Careful is indeed set off a big storm. The film has a strong production team, which should have escorted the quality of the film. However, this has also caused a lot of controversy. Some people believe that a strong team does not mean that a movie will be absolutely successful. After all, the performance of the actors is the most important factor. No one can be sure how Xiao Zhan will perform in this film. People are full of doubts. What can he look like? Can he break the doubts of the outside world and prove his strength through solid acting skills? This is indeed a huge question mark. Talking about Xiao Zhan, the role he challenged this time is completely different from the past. He is a rough man in rural literature. This change is like falling from the clouds into the mud in an instant, and the span is amazing. Fans are full of expectations and believe that Xiao Zhan will be able to interpret this role vividly with his own strength and bring great surprises. However, some passers-by are reserved. They believe that Xiao Zhan's acting skills still have room for improvement and have doubts about whether he can successfully interpret the subversive role. Can Xiao Zhan be competent for this role? If he can really perform well, he may be able to reach new heights again with this film, leaving all those who doubt him speechless. However, if he performs poorly, he may encounter setbacks, and the good reputation he has accumulated before may also be affected. However, in general, it is too early to draw conclusions now. Everything is still unknown, and we need to wait until the movie is released and we witness his performance with our own eyes before we can be sure. However, even so, the discussion about Xiao Zhan and Zhan Zhan will continue. Everyone is looking forward to whether Xiao Zhan can hand in a satisfactory answer sheet. I am also very nervous. Sometimes I feel that Xiao Zhan will succeed if he works so hard, but sometimes I feel that this challenge is too great and I am really worried that he can't bear it. But no matter what the final result is, I hope Xiao Zhan can maintain his love and persistence for acting, and don't give up even if he encounters difficulties. Looking at Xiao Zhan's new movie Zhan Zhan, it really makes people feel like a little rabbit in their hearts, ups and downs. I always wonder if Xiao Zhan can become famous with this movie, or is it possible to face setbacks? Frankly speaking, the challenge Xiao Zhan faces this time is indeed not small. The role of the rough man in the local literature he plays is completely different from his previous image. It's like he has been walking on a flat road, and suddenly he has to cross the mountains and walk on a rugged trail. Fans support him unconditionally, and they are looking forward to his gorgeous turn and shaping this role into the hearts of the people. However, this thing is not easy to achieve just by expectation. Sometimes I think that Xiao Zhan does have great potential. Judging from his past performance, he is not only hardworking but also talented. If he can seize this opportunity, deeply understand the role, and fully integrate himself into it, he may be able to bring unexpected surprises to the audience. If he can break through himself and interpret the subversive role vividly, then his acting career will surely reach a new peak. The audience will look at him with new eyes, and resources will continue to flow in. It will be the rhythm of rapid development. Xiao Zhan has always won the love of the audience with his outstanding acting ability and professionalism. Each of his roles is full of vitality, showing his love and understanding of acting. In his past works, He has shown extraordinary talent and potential, which has left a deep impression on people. However, the growth path of an actor is always full of challenges and opportunities. This opportunity is a great opportunity for him to further break through himself and improve his acting skills. If Xiao Zhan can dig deep into the inner world of the character in this performance and delicately present the emotional changes of the character, he will definitely bring a refreshing feeling to the audience. This not only requires him to have high requirements in acting skills, but also requires him to make adjustments in his mentality, and to accept and try new ways of performing with an open and inclusive attitude. This courage and determination to break through himself will become the key factor in his future success. When Xiao Zhan successfully portrays a subversive role, the audience will see more possibilities and depth in him. This will not only enhance his status in the industry, but also attract more high-quality resources and opportunities. He will usher in more invitations to movies and TV series, as well as various commercial endorsements, so as to rise step by step in his acting career. Xiao Zhan is now at a critical turning point. If he can seize this opportunity and show a more multifaceted self, his future will be full of infinite possibilities. His hard work and talent will lead him to a higher stage and become a dazzling star in the entertainment industry.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.